Hey guys, Ryan here, 812 Outdoor Crew. I'm at a buddy's house today, right in the middle of a big city. He's got a nice big open yard though and a nice old house. We're gonna see if we can find something cool here today. I'll get you out on the first hole. See you then. Well, I've been here for a little while. Haven't had really any good signals, so I haven't got you out. This is my first decent signal. I don't know what it's gonna turn out to be though. Probably some can slaw or pull tab or something. That's really all I've dug so far is a couple of pull tabs. Anyway, I figured I'd get you guys out for this one, set you up for a live dig. Keep getting numbers jumping around 85 to 93 right here. So, put my little tripod thing out for you. Hopefully you can see that. Get this dug up here. Oh. The hell is this? Oh, it's a gun. Look at there. It's a pistol barrel. Like a revolver. Toy gun. Toy gun. Nevertheless, my first gun. Pretty cool. Alright. I will see you guys on the next hole. Got a signal jumping around from 79 to 81 here. Let's check that out and see what it is. Giant tree root right here also, so we're going to work around that. Thing is going off like crazy. Ah, looky there. That sucks. Piece of a pull tab. Well, sometimes you'll get that. If you don't dig those pull tab signals, then you'll pass up a lot of rings and nickels and all kinds of cool stuff that you might miss out on. Tokens. Anyway, see you on the next one. Alright, figured I'd go ahead and turn you guys on and put you on the old chest rig here. It's a beautiful day out here, so I figured we might as well enjoy it together. Sorry, my headphones were going off right when I was trying to talk. Anywho. Yeah, how's that view? Starting to get warm already. In Indiana, it likes to go from freezing cold to summer instantly. That's alright. I'll take these warm days. Sorry if you hear a lot of traffic too. I'm pretty close to a road out here. My buddy though, he's got this nice place right in the middle of town, but he's got this wide open field out there. Nice little spot. There's actually an apartment complex right over there through those trees. But he's got this nice little hidden nook right in the middle of town. And on this property, there used to be a carriage house. There used to be 3 other properties up here by this wood line that I'm hunting now. And his house was built in the 1910s. I think around 1912, he said. And this is a historic part of town, industrial part of town. Yeah, alright. Maybe I'll turn the headphones off for a minute and let you listen here to what I'm listening to. There's not a whole lot of targets here, as far as it goes. It's pretty quiet. But every 4th of July we have a gigantic party out here, and this field here becomes the fireworks center for the town. We have great celebration of American freedom here. So with that comes a lot of pull tabs, can slaw from soda cans that didn't get picked up, and like I say, there was 3 houses on this property at one time. So we get a lot of trash from that too. There's a decent signal. Well, what I'm doing now is circling that target, trying to get a repeatable signal. So far, It has not been repeatable. It's been jumping around. So it started out at like an 81, 82 while we were over here. But as we moved around, it moved into the 60s and such, and now it sounds like my machine is discriminating it out completely. So I'm going to say that one's probably junk. We'll move on to the next target. Not going to waste my time on that. I'd really like to get a whole recovery on film for you. Will be kind of cool. Be able to see me find the target and then actually dig it from start to finish. And I could show you how I do this a little better. So this is what I'm doing here is I get a target about right here. Numbers are jumping around everywhere. But what you seen me doing was the wiggle method. Thank you, Ray Sawyer. But anyway, you start at the bottom of the target and start wiggling back and forth across it. As you're moving your way up until it gets quiet again, and then move back down. So we know our target's right in here in the middle. We're not going to dig that though. That signal's too jumpy. I'm going to almost guarantee you it's a pop cam. Or a Freedom Pop. AKA Budweiser. Now this here is a solid, well, pretty solid anyway, into the 40s and 50s. As you can see on the little display here, 40s to 50s is foil, but it could also be rings or gold. And once you get past 50, from 50 to 55, could possibly be a nickel. Once again, this is not a steady signal. I'm not going to dig that. It sounds solid enough, but the numbers aren't there. I'm not into digging low signals today. I'm here to find some silver. I hope. Or at least some coins. Looks like this is a pretty good coin signal. Sorry about all that chatter. So if you can see on my display here, from around 80 all the way up to into the 90s is where most of your coins are, and you see there's also silver in that range on this machine. So right now we're getting 70s into the 80s. I will dig that because that sounds like a coin, but I have been fooled again and will probably be fooled again. Can't get a good plug on this soil really, it's kind of sandy. I'll just scoop some out. Alright, check it one more time with the machine. Sounds like it's probably in the hole still. Yeah, let's see here. This is what I normally hear in my headphones while you guys hear vibrations. It'll be right in there somewhere. Oh, what do we got? Wow. Oh, cool. That is a motorcycle. It's a toy motorcycle, but it's a motorcycle. Get that cleaned up later and show that to you at the end. Anyway, I wanted to walk you through a complete dig, so mission accomplished. Catch you guys on the next hole. One more thing I guess I should touch on. This is that hole I just dug, but we always double check our holes, because look here. That's where that coin signal is, and it's a nice one. 79 to 83, that is probably a dime or a penny. Let's see what we got. Dig that plug back out. Sorry if the camera's going everywhere on you guys. I'm trying to do 100 things at once here and film it all. Oh, look what we got. It's a dime. Definitely a dime, but I'm not sure exactly how old. Oops. Let's see if we can. Well, anyway, I'll get it cleaned up, show you guys on the wrap up. But I think it's just a clad dime. Figured I'd set you guys up for one last hole on this property before I leave. I've got to go and search another property after this for a boundary marker for a relative of this property owner. So I'm gonna call it a day after this hole. Figured I'd get you out for this last one. I've already got the hole dug. And I believe it's in the plug right here. Stick in there. It is a tiny shred of copper. Alright, well that's gonna do me in for the day, folks. I'm gonna double check this hole with my machine real quick, and then I'm gonna pack up and get out of here. Thanks for joining me. Okay guys, I wanted to shoot a quick wrap up with you from today. I know it wasn't real exciting, but I figured that, you know, it'd take you long anyway. So, had a piece of pencil there. The metal part for the eraser is what we were hearing. Bunch of pull tabs up here. You can see a couple. One of them was in a couple pieces. This was some
can slaw type stuff. This is a cap or something or another. There's my motorcycle. Pretty sweet ride. This was that piece of copper at the very end. Let's see, there's that dime that ended up being a 1972. I also found a 2018 dime in the dirt there. And there's my gun barrel. I know you guys couldn't see it real well because I was kind of in the shade, but just off a toy gun. Still pretty cool. It's actually got the barrel drilled out all the way through it, so it must be an old one because they didn't do that for very long. They all came with big orange caps on them on the end, so you knew it was a fake gun whenever I was a kid. But anyway, thanks for joining me again, guys. I'll see you on the next one.